lovely here, or Tilly, or however you name me. So today I'll be doing a haul of all the stuff that I got from London, because I'm camping down in London with Squidadley's friend and his sister and our parents obviously. And we went to Legoland, went into London, into Nobel Collection, which was amazing, Forbidden Planet. And we also went to the Harry Potter Studios. I think I've said that. And Legoland, I think I've said that as well. But okay, repeated some stuff there. We went each of those once because we only had 4 days. And we only had 1 day in London. So yeah, so there, I would do on this. So yes, the first thing that I'm wearing, don't know what that was, is this Hufflepuff shirt my husband. And I got it from the Primark on Oxford Street. And yeah, it's beautiful. And the Hufflepuff thing's like in faux leather. It feels so nice, whatever it is. And yeah, I love it. And then, I did have everything in a bag, but I took it out and that might have been a mistake. So I'm going to mystery delve into the pile. Okay, what's this? So when I went to the Harry Potter tour, we went to the Platform 9¾ shop. And I got a lanyard. So on one side it says Hogwarts Express. It's not going to focus now, is it? Get my face out. This is Hogwarts Express, but you can't see it. It's still not focused. And on the other side it has the ticket, which is really cool. And in here we just have our tickets. We've got Diagon Alley, and I've got the Hogwarts Express. And then I'm gonna mystery delve again. And I picked up 2 things. So let's do this first. Let me take. Oh no, leave it on. So I got these earrings. These are £2, but I didn't know how much it was, but the clothes is there. And then, yes, so there's, it won't focus. So there's ties, keys, and little Hogwarts crests. And the legs, I haven't got any in, obviously, because we're showing you there. £2, that wasn't bad, again, from the Primark on Oxford Street. So the next thing, I know what this is. I'm just going to pick random things out of the pile now. It's driving license that I got from Legoland. I did go when I was 2 to Legoland. I'm going to get it out so the glare. I did go to Legoland when I was 2, but I was TG, so I could go on barely any of the rides. This time I went on loads and hid the haunted house one. If you ever go to Legoland, if you like scary things that look like you're going upside down and things like that, go on that ride. If you don't, like me, don't. It doesn't say anything as to what it was, so I went on it thinking nothing of it. And it was a ride. So the seats swung, and then you went upside down. But I'm going upside down now. So yeah, if you go in Lego City, if you go to the driving school, I went to the fire and water, but you don't get anything from there really. If you go to the driving school, you get a little thing. This black background. So it was raining that day. So we had our coats on, that's what this green stuff is. But my Squidadley's friend Ryan, who we went with, he had a black coat on. So he stood in the background on purpose so that he could be our background for the photo, because Squidadley got one too, even though he got one last time we went. He was 4. So young. Next thing. I'm just going to pick this because, actually no, I'm not going to pick that. Good job I didn't show it to you. Oh, so much good stuff. This is what I'm going to show you next. So I got this from Nobel Collection. Got this from Nobel Collection. She is a niffler. And I'll tell you the reason behind its name in a minute. But these were £12. And it has a little pouch. Right there. And I put a penny in it because... Sorry, so back to the name. So, the story behind the name, Georgina, is, obviously I said Ryan had it, put it in a cup. But there was somebody called Georgie in Starbucks at the same time. And he thought the lady was being sexist and like, oh, a boy can't be called Georgina, let's just put Georgie in his cup. So he took this girl's drink and drank it all. And like 15 minutes later, this girl went, excuse me, somebody took her drink. And my mum and his mum just looked at each other. And a few minutes later, they shouted, Georgina. So yeah, he told me to name it Georgina because why not? Okay, so next I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna show... No, I'm gonna show this. I got one of these two. I got a Hogwarts Express paper ticket. I haven't got it out yet, so I don't want to get it out at the moment. But it's all gold foiled and beautiful. It says for one-way travel, London to Hogwarts, issued subject to the rules and regulations of the Hogwarts Express Railway authorities. And it says ticket must be shown upon demand. There's platform 9 3/4 there. But I love this. This is possibly going to go up on here. Sorry about that, guys. My dad asked me to get something, so I'm about to run up the stairs twice. So yeah, I think I finished off like this. Let's move on to something else. How about this? So when we went to Harry Potter Studios, there's this section, and it's all pygmy puffs and things. And it's so cute. There's so much pygmy puff stuff, like pygmy puff slippers. So I've got a pink one of these called Luna, but this is Gumdrop, my purple puff. It's good Adelaide named it. So I brought all the cuts in this just because when packing the car, we've literally just got back. When packing the car, and then some random shoutingness that I have to edit out. So yeah. So another thing that I got is this puff, little pursey type thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a little makeup bag. But it's from the Harry Potter Studios. I think it was £4. And Harry Potter Studios, sorry, Primark. I think it's £4. Excuse me, it's train going best. And it's awful fun. You can get them in all houses. It's like this really nice material. And there's quite a lot of space inside, so more money's in there. So keep a secret. I just need to nip over here to get some people. I'm saving some best stuff for last. So these are not stuff that I bought. There's only a couple of things that I bought on or in the bag. So next thing. So when I went to the Primark on Oxford Street again, I got this t-shirt, that little Percy thing, these earrings, and some Harry Potter pin badges. Because they like Funko versions of the characters. I don't know, I did that Funko version. So I had these three already. So I have Ginny, Dobby, and Luna. That's her name. Can't think of it. So now I have... I'm not sure whether this is Neville or whoever, because he doesn't have... But it can't be Cedric, because he's wearing Gryffindor scarf. But it can't be Harry, because he's not got his glasses. And then I've got Fleur de la Cour. So good, I'm looking at Harry. Victor Crumb. Let me just bring them. Umbridge is... I'll tell you the story behind this after. Umbridge. I love Umbridge. I don't love Umbridge, but I like Umbridge's badge, because it's cute. A little Bellatrix. I featured this is Bellatrix because of the mask. And one of my favourites, Sirius Black. And it actually says the Azkaban number on the little gold plate. So yeah, this is the story. I don't know how I came up with this. I just did. So Sirius is like angry because he's been put in Azkaban, and the Death Eater's like, "I'll come to save you. Join our side. If you join our side." And Umbridge is like, "No." Then Victor's just like, "Why won't you let save him?" And then Flair's just like, "Hee hee, you're angry." And then Neville's just like, "I'm not into this at all." I don't know how I came up with that, but why not? Okay, next I'm going to show you this. I also got this from the Harry Potter Primark. I forgot about this. It's a little Hufflepuff keyring. You can get them in all houses again. Squidadley got one, and my mum got one. So yeah, I think that's not it yet. I think that's it from there. So next I'm going to show you this. No, yes, because the two most exciting things. Then I'll show you some pictures of Legoland. I have this charm bracelet that is Harry Potter one, and yeah, it's cute. It's pink with Leonor and Hedwig on it. I love it. It's beautiful. I got that. It's at £6, and I got it from Meadowhall. It's on my Meadowhall tour. And yeah. So this is a little acceptance letter. And on the other side, it says, focus. Well, anyway, it says Mr. H passed the cupboard into the stairs. Mum got me this before I got this thing actually at the end, and it is beautiful. Next thing, this is amazing. I sniffed it twice yesterday. It sounds weird, but yeah, it might be. If you think it's a candle, it's not. It's a Honeydew Scratch and Sniff Adventure. I got this from Harry Potter Studios. It was $9.99, and it's gorgeous. So yeah. So in it, you've got all these little pages that you can sniff. So the first one's Butterbeer, and it smells brilliant. My favourite ones. I'll show you. You can smell vomit. Bird puts every flavoured beans, a vomit one, and an earwax one. Surprisingly, the earwax one smells like dirt, and it smelled of the campsite I was stopping at a couple of days ago. To ignore the thumps. This door doesn't open the door.
Yeah?
No, there's a chocolate frog one.
Yeah, I accidentally just banged the television on the radiator.
Just open it. So yeah, there's a chocolate frog one. And this one smells like, this one's not my favourite, it smells like chili. Oh, that's so good. I love the sherbet lemons. Sherbet lemons and sugar quill. Chocolate frog smells amazing and they taste so great. I've got to pick that up, but I got Rowena Ravenclaw as my card. I just want the chocolate frog. And the no melt ice cream smells brilliant. Oh, and this one does too. So the cockroach clusters and the peppermint toad smell really nice too. That book is amazing. I'd 100% recommend buying this and then just smelling it all the time. I was going to get a sugar quill, but then I thought, I want the card from the chocolate frog. I'm just going to go pick something up quickly, so I'll be with you in a minute. Hello, I'm back. So, I showed it to you. I'm not going to show that first now. I'm going to show you this. So, if you use Harry Potter Studios and you get Butterbeer, or Butterbeer ice cream, because they now sell that on the one with the studio tour, you get these souvenir cups. There's two. There's this one, and there's a slightly straighter edged one, which I like too. We've got both of them now. And you can also get, if you get the ice cream, this is beautiful by the way, you can also get the little sundae bowls, which are quite good too. And Ryan, who I told you about earlier with Georgina incident and stuff, he got a Butterbeer ice cream. Thing is, he's lactose intolerant. So yes, I'm lactose intolerant, but I can drink Butterbeer because it's not got butter and it's not got beer in it, it's butterscotch. So yes, this is beautiful. Next thing, I just put that over there because now I forget that I showed it to you, is this. It's this Harry Potter on it, and it's the little piece of paper from the Goblet of Fire. Just dropped it. They don't give these out anymore. But it's only because in the Platform 9 3/4 shop, my mum said that we're going to celebrate mine and my brother's birthday, because my birthday is next month on the 30th, and Alex's Squadadley's birthday is on the 12th of October. So it's 12 days after mine. So we went just because of that. And I got these, and I'm happy because I wanted them, but they didn't give them out anymore. So yes, last thing before I get into some pictures is this. I love this. Sorry, this haul's very long. I love this. So you can get these personalisation things, and I got the charm bracelet, and it's an acceptance letter. I'm going to show you the back first. It's got the little wax seal. But on this side, don't think you'll be able to see it in the camera. Sort of see little squirrels and things. But my name's Matilda because it's Matilda Tilly. Yeah. So it says Miss M. Lovely, because my last name's Lovely because right people lovely and everything. The couple under the stairs, 4 Privet Drive, Little Whinging, and I love it. And it says Surrey at the bottom too. And I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm going to put it on my charm bracelet as soon as I find it, because this is gorgeous. I'm putting it back in the box because I don't want it to get lost. So yes, that's the end of that haul. So now, I know there's a lot of stuff. So now, let me show you something else. Let me show you this first. So, do you know how I said that the Nicola was from Nobel collection? Just in case you don't believe me. So I'm showing its butt at the moment. It has a little verification thing that says it's from Nobel collection. It says the Nobel collection. But I love that. So I got a ginger one because ginger one's my favourite one in Fantastic Beasts, the baby Niffler, because how it shoots off the cork. That wasn't a spoiler, by the way. Because, yeah. So the rides that I went on at Legoland, I'll tell you now, if I can remember them all. So some of them weren't right. Some of the places that I went weren't right, so. So I went on the Haunted House one. I'd recommend it if you like scary things. If not, don't. Because it swings. But only like slightly. But the room tilts around you as well. And it looks like you're going upside down, and I was terrified. And I also need the toilet, so that didn't help. I'll show you my favourite things last. I'll show you these ones first. So, this one, because it's 2 same ones. So when we went to Laser Raiders, which is, well, I'll talk about the rides that I went on first. So I went to the fire engine one, where you have to squirt the water. It was like a competition between all of us. So me, Ryan, and then Ryan's sister Casey and Alec and Squidadlo were together. And Casey and Squidadlo won the first one. There was in a whole team in the second one, which was the blue one, but I didn't go on that because I really needed the toilet, so I just had to run. I didn't want to go on it anyway because it goes up high. And then we went on Laser Raiders, and it's where you have to shoot little things. It's really cool. That's the picture I'm going to show you. Went to Atlantis. Atlantis is beautiful. Yeah, it's like the sea life thing. So you look through this. You're in a little yellow submarine, and there's these bubbles, and windows looking down. But I had my head in one of the bubbles, and it actually felt like you were swimming. It was amazing. Then went to Heart Lake City for some reason. Don't know why. Because my dad was in a wheelchair, because he injured his knee. He sat down and let me have a go in his wheelchair. So and the other one's not on Ninjago. And then there's another one that there was loads of rides. I didn't go on that many though. And I went on the driving school. I love the driving school. And I bashed into somebody. Dangerous child. I'll tell you the story. That's all the rides that went to, by the way. Except for no, that is all of them. So, yes. The story about the crash. This girl, her brakes went, her car stopped working. And she just stopped in the middle of the road. I was like, what am I supposed to do? And she didn't warn me or anything. So I saw her, automatically put my foot on the left pedal. It's meant to make you stop. Didn't stop. So I accidentally put my foot on the right pedal. And it kept me. And I went forward and bashed into her. But you meant to put your hands up in the air and shout Legoland. She didn't do that. Instead, she just sat there going, I was like, hurry up. I want to get this over and done with before I get killed. So yes, I'll show you Laser Raiders first, then the driving license pictures, and then the last two. I'll show you Squidadlo's too since I had that with me. So yes, if you purchase the pictures, you'll get them in this. Well, you do now. You get them in this little book. Oh, I'll show you something else from the haul after this because I forgot to show you it. You get like this little book. Yeah, I'm skipping all. I haven't read it yet. Yes, that's our laser reader's picture. We wasn't paying attention at all. Wait, who is that coming from? Not my mum's arm, apparently. Perfect. The next one, so I don't know who this is, so is this one. It is the driving school one, it's mine. So that's me. Friend Ryan was the background I said earlier. And I can prove that on Alex's photo, because you can see the Day's photo, because you can see his friend's shoulders. His friend's very tall. About 6 foot and he's only 13. So yes, that's Squid Day's picture. And then these ones are gorgeous. Well, gorgeous. The ride was amazing. And that's the first one. So it's all of us together. That's Ryan. Yeah, Ryan wasn't in this picture. That's Kev. It's Claire. Casey. Me. I'm looking my face. My dad sat in the wheelchair. And Squiggly and my mum. There we go. And then it's the same picture, but instead we're not all holding our noses. So yes. So yes, that is not the end of the haul though, because I forgot one thing. And this should have been before the charm, because the charm was exciting. This is still exciting. But I got this Lego suitcase full of Legos that I can take with me everywhere. I was playing with it in the car. I tipped it upside down earlier and the Lego went everywhere. So I just sorted it all out. I've organised it so all the colours are there. Oh, with the same colour. It's, yeah. Is the Lego. I'll show you the t-shirt flat. Just wait a second. This is the t-shirt flat. So yeah, I'll end the video. So just wait one. So thank you guys all for watching. Comment down below what I could get and what your favourite things from this haul were. And please subscribe and like the video. So yeah, bye guys.